I'm right here with my wife. We will be taking a look at the new Yashahime Princess Half Demon, the second act promotional art. We're going to give our first impressions on this. This is completely unscripted. Voila. Okay.
I really like that we have our girls front and center. I'm so excited to see them again, especially with how season one ended.
And in it, you can see actually snippets behind the Kirin Maru of the modern era and the Wheel of Time, as well as the rainbow corridor around the Wheel of Time. Because obviously they both have to do with time travel, and you see Riku's in a completely different outfit. He looks almost like he could be the captain now. Like, you know that meme?
Yeah,
I am the captain now.
he definitely, yeah. I like how when you look at it, there's so many details that pop up. Like at first, I didn't notice the Wheel of Time. I really like that.
And now we finally get to see, like, up close what Rin's height difference would be. And by the fandom, from what I've known, and we've all kind of came to agree that Rin would be short, like Kagome. That she was always, a short girl. Like Levy, if I'm saying that right. Levy or Levi? Levy from Fairy Tale? Levy and Gajeel. Or Aoshi and Misao from Roroni Kenshin. Um, there's so many characters that have the big height difference like that. I always just think of Aoshi and Misao because they kind of remind me of each other. Um, and then, on the left side, you have Inuyasha and Kagome together. We get to see them. And the uh,
Grim Comet.
the Grim Comet, yeah. And it's funny because the Grim Comet being rainbow and stuff, it kind of reminds me of the lunar rainbow with Ayame and Koga. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the rainbow stuff.
Yeah.
Um, and also the fact that, uh, we've seen demons come from the Grim Comet, and it could have something to do more so with the Rainbow Corridor. We don't really know. And then Hisui and Kohaku with Kirara are on the right side of the poster, and in the center we see Zero in front of the Gate of Time, or sorry, Wheel of Time, and underneath is Kirin Maru's daughter, Rion, who she's playing a flute, and then, like I said, to the left of them, then it's Riku in his new outfit and his sword kind of covered up. I wanted to see a little bit more detail of the sword. I like his swords a lot. And then below is the three girls with uh and with blah, blah, blah. Setsuna has her new reforged Naginata, and that is the Yukari no Tachikiri, and Toa is holding the new sword, and I think to pronounce it is the Zanseiken, I believe. I hope I said that right. Because I my two front teeth don't help in pronunciating things because I was born with my canine in between my two front teeth, and so they had to remove that. So sometimes I sound like I'm not pronouncing things right. So I try to be really nitpicky about that. Um, but yeah, I really like the poster, and I'm really glad that we get to see Rin and Sesshomaru's height difference finally. I know that the whole fandom wanted to see Inuyasha and Kagome and Rin back with Sesshomaru, so we get the two main official couples. But there is no Songo Miroku or Shippo, and everyone's always questioning about Shippo. And it's funny because also people always complained, when is Rin going to come out? When will we see Rin? And when will we see Moroha with Inuyasha and Kagome? And we already know that that's going to be coming. We kind of already figured. But what I like about this poster is that the top is like the modern era and the bottom is like the feudal era with the Tree of Ages at the bottom.
Yeah, I wanted to say that because it was very ominous that you see Kirin Maru's like kind of essence, or what is it, miasma over the modern era, and with the Grim Comet appearing, you had mentioned it brings demons. I just wonder about the implications of demons in the modern era.
And Also, in the top with the modern era, it's like there's a rainbow around it that looks like the rainbow corridor on the frame of the picture on the very top too. And the bottom is kind of circular too, which makes me almost think like if you were coming out of a portal or if they're going into a portal or going into the well or going out of the well. It's like a cool perspective that makes me think of like going through a portal. But then, we always speculate, oh, why is Rion having a flute? And is it a flute that puts people to sleep? Did Zero tell her, you have to do this for me? And then did Zero put Rion away and seal her? There's so many questions that we want to know about Rion now because if you follow Lou on Twitter, she noticed when the new Animage was announced that's going to be released in 4 days that it said that there is a new Yashahime character. So she pointed that out pretty early on, so we were kind of expecting them to show the new character. But that's kind of our first impressions about this poster. And of course, we have Setsuna back and alive, which we all kind of expected to come.
Yeah, I'm still very happy and relieved about it.
Aren't we all? Alright, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and follow me on social media to get the latest announcements and news about Inuyasha and Yashahime. We will definitely be following up on any translations, interviews, episode summaries, and cast lists as the episodes release. Stay tuned!